Here is the second point of the lesson, which is how do body systems work together? They work together by sharing organs and by communication. How they are sharing organs? I mean that there's one organ maybe, and that's a part of many systems. We have many examples for these points, such as the reproductive organs, the testes and the ovaries. That's part of the reproductive system responsible for producing sex cells and at the same time responsible for producing hormones. So that's also part of the endocrine system. Okay, the heart. The heart, that's a muscle. So that's part of the muscular system. At the same time, part of the cardiovascular system because it pumps blood to all body cells. Okay, what about the liver? The liver, that's part of the digestive system. We're going to talk about it later, inshallah. And also discard the wastes in the body parts and body cells. So that's part of the excretory system. What about the blood vessels? Blood vessel, that's part of the cardiovascular system, at the same time part of the lymphatic system. Okay, the next way through which the body system work together is by communication. We have two ways of communication: electrical messages and chemical messages. I mean, electrical messages, the impulses, as I mentioned in the last part. Okay, the electrical messages or the impulses which send from the brain to the spinal cord, then to all body cells, and from all body cells back to the spinal cord and then to the brain. These electrical messages comes out from the nervous system. Okay, the second kind of messages, the chemical messages. The chemical messages are the hormones which are produced from the glands in the endocrine system. Okay, again, how do body systems work together? They work together by sharing organs and by communication. Sharing organs means that one organ, it's part of more than one system. Okay, and communication, we have two kinds of signals. We have the electrical messages and the chemical messages. Okay, let's move to the next point, which is the homeostasis. Okay, we have talked about these words before, homeostasis, and I said that's a very important word. Okay, this vocab, the homeostasis. The word homeostasis means maintenance. Maintenance means to keep it in a balanced way. The maintenance of a stable internal environment when outside condition changes. That's what's meant by the homeostasis. How the body parts maintain homeostasis. How the body parts keeping stable despite of any changes happens in the outside environment. By respond to change, by producing the suitable response to the changes, and by maintaining a balance. Again, by responding to changes and by maintaining a balance. Okay. There are basic needs for the cells to maintain homeostasis. Our cells need oxygen, our cells need food or energy, and our cells also need to get rid of the body waste. So there are basic needs for the cells to maintain homeostasis. They need oxygen, they need energy, and they need to get rid of waste. As I said, to maintain the homeostasis, they must respond to changes, and also they must maintain balance by the right communication between the nervous system and the endocrine system. They have to be communicated in the right way. What about if our cells lost or get out of control? What about if wrong? What can go wrong with homeostasis? Such as getting a specific disease which affect the body function, or by pathogens which can enter into the body, bacteria or viruses, causing series of disease which disturb function. This is how homeostasis cannot be maintained, through disease such as diabetes, okay, or cancer, or through pathogens which may enter into the cells and disturb function. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, and we're going to review lesson 1 in the next video, and then we're going to have a lot of parts for lesson 2. Thank you very much, my students.